Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a quick stream. Not really like a super quick stream, but welcome to the stream. We're back on the UCS Minecraft server, and today we finally got ourselves enough diamonds to go through and buy out some shop plots. So, I know in the last stream I talked about how off screen I was going to build a leather farm because I'd got enough diamonds together to do it, and that didn't really happen. Some complications here and there, so far as like scheduling and stuff like that, caused some issues. But I've been hard at work doing something else in the meantime, and that is a mob farm. You'll also notice that the pit behind me has gotten slightly deeper. Um, that's kind of a tricky thing. We'll get more into that later on, but the first things first is we're going to grab some materials, and we're going to go put together a farm, or I should say go put together our first shop. So to do that, first things first, we will grab a block of diamond, which I don't think we've determined where on the server yet we're placing these blocks of diamond, but we'll go ahead and we'll go place that down. Probably should also take a bed with me, just so we can sleep through nights. Make it easier on ourselves. Do that. That's easier. Okay. We also did end up getting mending for all of our stuff because we have some really powerful villager trading. But we'll get in. Like I said, we'll get more into that after we get the base all put together. We also collected a lot of amethyst. But again, that's another thing we'll get into as soon as we go ahead and get this base built. We're going to probably want to use some of our cobbled deep slate here. I think cobbled deep slate looks really good for a floor. Looks much better than cobblestone. And it's such a much better block so far as like building. What else do I want to take? Probably none of this. And going to be oh yeah, here's my wood chest, and we'll probably build it out of we'll start with dark oak to start. Sounds good. Start with some dark oak. What else do we want to build this with? Do some dark oak. Depending on which plot we get, we can do a specific, we could do some sort of design to it. Definitely gonna need item frames, definitely gonna need leather, which we're going to need a lot more leather, but well, let's actually go ahead and chop down these real quick, just so we have the additional wood, and we'll have the additional chests and all that. Not going to start super crazy, but we could eventually figure out a some sort of like mumbo jumbo-esque redstone system that tells people like how much money they have in an account or something like that. But I think right now we'll stick simple, and we'll make it like a diamond or 2 emeralds or something like that. We'll get them a stack of leather or something. I feel like that's a really good trade, especially because we can breed up our cows to being some really stupid numbers. But to do that, we're also going to have to expand our wheat farm. But that's not going to be terribly hard to do. We have like 9 stacks of dirt. So that's going to be another thing that we're going to have to do, is not only expand the fences for the cows, but we're going to have to expand a little bit so far as expand so much as like our wheat capacity, how much wheat we can make in a day. Because right now the amount of wheat we can make in a day is kind of lacking. Boom. And this will actually give us a chance to go to sleep to reset the day-night cycle, which will be good. It's all about preparation. Kind of. Oh, it's not even fully nighttime yet. I guess we'll just quickly go ahead and harvest up all this wheat, breed up our cows. Because we've been using the wheat to get emeralds, but now we don't have to use the wheat to get emeralds. We can use the wheat to breed our cows, so that will be more efficient. And we need to expand their space so that we don't have them colliding with each other so far as like block collision, because oh dear, if these cows start colliding with each other and doing like they were with the fractured frame rates, it gonna get bad. The server is built on a older computer. It's not built. I'm running the game on a newer computer, but the server itself is owned and built by one of our good friends, Osman, and he's currently running it off of a little bit of an older computer. So anything crazy strenuous that we do that isn't like, I guess I should say, isn't me just being a typical crazy Minecraft player who just does ridiculous things on servers. Besides that point, there could be some small problems if we stacked out our cows too much, if we had too many. Could be some serious implicated problems with that. And I'd rather not have to deal with the it wouldn't be like a phone call, but it'd be more or less a hey, I just noticed the server's broken. Why is the server broken? It's like I don't know. I don't know why the server's broken. That will me. I didn't do that. I guess we just jump in the pit and get it over with, huh? Not gonna be able to do this with the when we get to infinite cow numbers. Not really gonna be able to do that. Alright, I think that's plenty. I think I've bred all the cows that I possibly could. And our iron farm is working far too well. I will show you the iron chest really quick. Yes, all iron blocks, and eventually it will be full. So our iron farm is working overtime, massive overtime, and I think this is working okay. I don't remember. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. It's collecting some mob drops here and there, so that's good. But let's go jump in the specialized minecart that we have, and let's go over and claim our plot. Got the diamond block? Yep. Okay. We'll go over and claim our plot and start building out our farm. Or not a farm. Pfft, business. This is very convenient for me. Especially because I can just take my hands off the control, wow, I can take my hands off the computer. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just pretend we didn't see that. So while we're taking the minecart of infinite rails over, how's everybody's day been? For those who are watching, how are you all doing? It's a bit of a later stream, I know. Some really cool, important news, though, is that we did reach 50 subscribers. So that's goal number one. Goal number two would get multiply that by 2. now we're looking to try to get to 100 subscribers. So I don't know what we could do to encourage getting up to 100 subscribers, but I figure it has something to do with some sort of like one of the members of the Umbral Coffee Sticks has to do something silly or something silly happens to them kind of things. So, oh, that's not good. There are now 2 missing sticks of Yeetus. This is not good. I should have never made those. I made those as a meme and now they're disappearing and I'm afraid people are going to start using them. Where do we want to build this shop? I don't know. Would it be too blatant to build it literally like right off of spawn? I think we need to reserve this for like some sort of cool item or something. Where do we want to build this up? Probably want to build this... I don't want to pick a spot that's like too difficult. I mean, this wouldn't be bad here. Just kind of inland a little bit. It wouldn't be terrible. Do I want to build it here? Or do I want to build it here? Here's a little more excavation though. I can't build it over there yet. We haven't opened those technically. So we've got some plots to pick from. Where do we want to build a really cool leather shop? I think we're gonna build it right here. I think this is the plot we're gonna claim right here. So we're gonna go ahead and go place this diamond block somewhere. We never really made like a monument to place these, so I'm actually gonna get some wood really quick. Or no, I have wood on me. Duh. Make a sign. That's a chest. You just have to excuse my my parents. I don't have a soundproofed room yet, so I can't drown out all the noise, but I can do a fair decent amount. Alrighty, so now we can place this on our block of diamond. Hey, who's there? I'm guessing Simon. Definitely Simon from the lack of talking. Where do I place this? Probably upstairs somewhere.
Ghost Siban Burr said Adam you AFK.
I'm not AFK.
Ghost Siban Burr said Adam talk.
I am talking. I don't think you can hear me properly.
Ghost Siban Burr said I am gonna be RB.
Okay.
Ghost Siban Burr said now talk.
Can you hear me?
Ghost Siban Burr said yes.
Sweet. Okay. You just had a glitch somewhere.
Ghost Siban Burr said I got a question.
Yeah? What's your question, Sabo?
Ghost Siban Burr said so you know the sticks you made.
What sticks? Oh. The Yeetus sticks?
Ghost Siban Burr said I may have stolen some.
Well, Matt has one. I know Matt has one. which would lead me to believe that you have the other that's missing from the frame.
Ghost Cybanber said, well, you made an up stick.
I made an up stick? I made a stick that has like stupid level knockback on it, but I didn't build an up stick.
Ghost Cybanber said, TDS is being dumb, I mean powerful stick.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, it's knockback 1,000, but any more than that, and it starts doing like fractional angular math while yeeting somebody across the map, and it's like my brain can't contemplate people moving at 90-degree angles from the direction that I actually hit them. So we'll just keep it to 1,000, where at least they go in somewhat the same direction that you hit them, instead of doing knockback to the point where you hit someone and they
Ghost
go
Cybanber said, what are you doing on the server?
I'm putting together a shop because I got a block of diamond together and I bought out a plot of land. I'm going to put a shop on it in a shopping district.
Ghost Cybanber said, anything new with your small house, lol.
I haven't done really anything super new. I built a mob grinder, and I have an iron farm, and I have an amethyst farm. Well, not automatic amethyst farm, but soon to be automatic amethyst farm at some point. Just gotta work on it. It's technically not a fully automatic system. It runs on a clock.
Ghost Cybanber said, when you finish your amethyst farm, can I use it?
It's not like a use thing. It would be literally just, it harvests the items for you. I'm going to be opening up a shop anyways, so it won't be like a farm.
Ghost Cybanber said, I will pay in dirt.
You will pay in dirt? That's not really payment to me. It'll probably be like, you need X amount of like, it won't be like X amount of diamonds, but it'd be like a diamond for like, I don't know, 64 emeralds or something like that. Or not emeralds, amethysts.
Ghost Cybanber said, how about stack of iron and a dirt block?
Stack of iron you can just steal from me because I have an iron farm, and my iron farm just makes dumb amounts of iron. I don't need iron. I won't ever need iron.
Ghost Cybanber said, I have ravine.
But I have iron farm that makes like I think it's like 9 to 12 stacks of iron an hour or something like that. I don't remember the exact math, but it's a lot of iron. I just got to be in the vicinity of the farm to make it work.
Ghost Cybanber said, I am gonna hop on, and can I help with shop building?
I'd rather you didn't, just because this is something that I want to do myself, and I kind of have like a specific vision in mind. But if you've got a block of diamond together, you could buy another plot and build a shop. Panda? The panda wasn't mad at you. I don't think pandas can be mad at you. Unless I'm like, reading into that really wrong. That was exactly enough to fill that in. What do you know?
Ghost Cybanber said I see panda and I accidentally hit something got me to 1 heart.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a kind of your fault thing. How do we want to decorate this? Leave space for people to get around. Say 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, that's 1 too tall. Now, if we wanted to indent 2, can't do the...
Ghost Cybanber said Adam, since you're free I was wondering if you're done with your shop, would be down for some Hypixel.
Hypixel? I don't really like going on servers other than our own anymore. Not because I don't like mini games, but there's just so many toxic people online these days. Especially you got all the tryhards and the sweats and the just don't feel like dealing with it. I'd rather just live out my existence playing on worlds where I have people that I trust and not trying to play mini games where people are just being jerks all the time to each other. I am talking in VC. Just didn't know where you were going with that. Okay. What, with the panda? Kind of brought that on yourself, dude. Nano has dogs. Okay. It shouldn't be a problem unless you angered the dogs. If you angered the dogs, I'm still not helping you. I want to do a prank. I don't know if I want to help you do a prank, to be honest. I don't want to hurt anybody's animals on the server, especially people who are newer to the server. And okay, I'll listen to what the prank is, but I don't know how much I'm gonna like help you with this. Now, want to move for dogs and hide them somewhere like we did. No! You know how much harder it is to move a dog in this game? A lot. I don't feel like going through all that effort. Yeah, I know they're sitting, but that just makes it even harder. They barely push when they're sitting. I don't think Matt ever found your base, no. You can go ahead and suggest, though I don't know how much I'm going to like it. I feel like my brightness is really low. It was. Much better. Should make beacon to alter people. You should make beacon to alert people where shops are because me and Mano don't know where the shop is. The shop is just outside of, well, Central Spawn. I don't know really how much more I could explain it. Not easily, at least. Spawn is the beach that you spawned in at the beginning of the game. Like, when you first logged onto the server. Like, near Matt's base and stuff like that. You should, like, I think you know where Matt's base is. Or should know where Matt's base is. Yeah. You can see Dan's beacon. There's a beacon, Ospin's beacon for the town hall. You can see the beacon from there. And right next to town hall is these laid out orange mark areas, and that's the shopping district. This is where we're building all the shops this season. From Matt's house, you should be able to see a beacon. If you can't, then maybe your particles are off or you don't have your render distance high enough to see it. Yeah, of course you're not going to see it from your base. You're way far out, dude. Way far out. It's a good start. What else do I want to do with this? Blocked off a mob somehow. Do I like that there, or do I want to go one higher? Or, you know what, we probably just want to do... I know what I want to do. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if Crow ever did. I know Crow did jump on the server. He's got a base, but I'm not going to reveal its location. I know where it is, but I haven't been keeping tabs on what everybody's been doing recently. I haven't felt the need to. Here's a zombie. There it is. Um, sure, I guess. No, I cannot make it day 7. Um, yes, I may have been granted admin powers, but I've stopped using them. I can sleep. I have a bed on me. No worries. You know how I ended up with a block of diorite in my inventory. Alright, I mined it. Okay. Do we like the layout of this? I'd like to go... Actually, yeah, it should be pitched one more upward. So, actually, this beam has got to go. Here. I don't believe Umbral has had the opportunity to log on yet. So, and I don't believe they're going to be sharing a base this season, no. What I mean season is this is technically season 2. The first season was our first run of the server, and now we're on to a second run of the server, or a second season, if that makes sense. Yeah. I figured every time we restart, I just call it a new season, because it kind of is, really. I did record. I recorded you jumping on the server the first time, I thought. Not for, I don't think for this season I did, but I did for most everybody else. Because I remember I had a clips of Umbral dying. I mean, Umbral died a lot last season. From myself, you, and a couple other odds and ends, but... no, I think Umbral died to natural causes more than, you killed him. I think he's working right now. He's not on the server. Much better. Nice. I think that's starting to come out pretty well. Can I sell you something for a book and quill? I don't know what you mean, book and quill. I should say I know what the item is, but I don't know if I need a use for a book and quill, or if I have a use for a book and quill. I don't think I do. I was gonna sell you my brewing stand. You went to the Nether and got a blaze rod from something, I'm guessing. Took it from a village. They can spawn in a village. That's understandable. I think I'll manage on my own. It's not terribly hard to get that. Oh, sorry, I had to clean my screen, and my screen is a touch screen, so I'm sorry whoever just freaked out there. Like, wait a minute, what's going on? It's just my touch screen. No, I can just get my own from the Nether. It's just 3 cobblestone and a blaze rod. This is fine. Alrighty, so we're gonna want to put the rest of these to planks. Into slabs. Okay. I don't know if she'll be on, but yeah, you can feel free to do that. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. Selling leather. That's what this shop is for. The shop is for selling leather. I had a farm for beef and leather last season, but I didn't have a shop for it. This season, I'm trying to focus more on shopping and stuff like that. So, you know, helping, or more or less selling the stuff that I was giving away last season. I mean, you can feel free to do that, but you might want to keep the ideas for shops for yourself in case you want to make a shop. Because a shop can literally be anything. I don't know if we're going to go that far, Cybon. That's kind of... I'm not going to say that I oppose it, because I certainly don't. A shop is a shop. If you want to make it, that's your decision. But I don't think we're going that far. Yeah, I know Matt's trying to track you down. Yeah. You stole one of his music discs. He's within all of his rights to track you down for that. Yes, you did. You gave one to me. I remember this very clearly. You did steal his music disc, and then you gave it to me and were like, quick, hide this. And I was like, no. No, you stole the one that he had. This I do remember very clearly because it was a whole kerfuffle with the whole first episode. You don't have the yellow one, but you gave me the green one. He had a green one. He had 2 music discs. No, he had 2. I grow food. Okay. Simple design so far. Yep, I am streaming. No, I'm streaming. I would have streamed yesterday, but there were some technical difficulties with the server and on my end, so we just kind of called it. I mean, you can if you want to, but I'd rather you didn't. It kind of... The whole point of this is to... I guess it is promoting our friends, too, so I guess it's no problem if you wanted to promote yourself. Okay. I mean, it's hard for me to link my Twitch. I mean, you want me to put your Twitch in the chat? Follow, hit... Oh, okay. All the mob slaying. Bed shop. You're just gonna sell beds? I guess. Well, then why do you need to sell them a bed? The goal of these businesses is to try to make you money. If you have a business that is every time a new person jumps on the server they get a free bed, then you didn't sell them a bed. The only money I accept is death. That doesn't make any sense. So I kill the new player. No, Saibon. That's not how you get new players to like joining in on the game. I know you do, but not everybody else does. Not everybody else gets the satisfaction you do from killing other players. Go for a glassless design. I don't think I ever used it. I think I kind of built it more as like a meme, but it was cool. I might build another one of those at some point. I think they're fun to build. It just looks dumb. Did you build that with me? I'm not sure you built that with me, to be honest. I don't remember you building that with me. Oh. You mean the fight tunnel or whatever. No, I know what you mean now. It was the fight tunnel is what you're talking about. Yeah, no, that's completely different. Yeah, no, I actually built a like secret tunnel into Crow's base last season. I thought that was what you were talking about. Nice. First Ender Pearl of this series. Crow's base is much closer to spawn than you are. Much closer to spawn than you are. It's about the only hit that I'll give. I need to get more dark oak wood. That is if you can find his base. AFK. Okay. Hello. We have 4 watchers all at the same time. How are you guys? Yeah, Saiganta, he did end up actually being... Saibon did end up stealing one of the sticks of Yeetus 1000. So, Yeah. As long as more people don't like catch on to the fact that those sticks are literally probably the easiest way to like just yeet things across the world. I mean, they literally are sticks of yeetus. Um, though they don't do a lot of damage, they do yeet, and I mean yeet. So as long as they're not abused for any reason, I don't see a problem with them existing. Just like the 1,000 smite bone that exists that Matt has. I don't see a single problem in him using that, so long as he's not beating on other players with it, you know? What the hell? Oh, there's literally like. Okay, that's just weird. I know that was filled in, now it's not filled in. I'm home. I mean, you can watch the stream, Cybon. That's not a problem. You're just going to see things twice, technically. Or listen to things twice, because Cybon is on our Discord. And a quick little plug. If you want to join our Discord is free to join. It's completely open. I have YouTube mute. Oh, okay. It's completely free to join. You can join if you want to, join if you don't want to. I mean, I guess that makes sense. And you can chat with us live on. Sure, Cybon, you can do it much better, I'm guessing. But I just fumble around my words because I'm trying to think and do things at the same time. It don't work because my brain not that fast. So. Go ahead and offload all this additional junk from my inventory. Ooh, my computer's getting hot to the touch. It already went away. I could read the message real quick. Let me just finish chopping down this tree. Alrighty. What did Cybon type out? Alright, people of the internet, those who joined the UCS Discord can have a chance to talk with me and Nano and Crow and Ublek and get to have of the lag for streams gone, and you might get a chance to talk to Adam and the other UCS members like myself. That's pretty straight and true. It's not so much a rarity though. I'm on the Discord a lot. Though I don't chat very often, so I guess that is a chance to chat with me. But either way, I think I figured out what a good reward would be if we ended up getting 100 subscribers, and I think the best way I could do that, or best reward I can think of, is if we got to 100 subscribers, we should say, well, what's your idea, Simon? Before I say mine, what is yours? Server event. Well, what kind of server event would you be talking about? Of course, that doesn't work for wood. Whatever. Let's see how far 40 stairs gets us. Huh. I think that would just be a good idea for a video. A great idea, though. I think that'd be a great idea for a video. Well, it's immortalized on the stream, so I can always reference it if it was forgotten by anybody like myself, because I forget about a lot of things. I don't know. I don't really watch your streams often. I mean, I go back and I rewatch them just to see if I can do them any better, and I always stumble around like a fool. So, it's okay. My streams are not particularly, like, super interesting. My commentary is kind of bleh. And I know that, and I'm trying to work on it, but it's not something that I do often enough where I've figured out the exact dynamics of what to say and when to say it. Yeah, but like how we are off camera is kind of screwbally, and I need people to bounce off of. That's why I like streaming with more people online, where I can sit there and joke with them. Because I can joke with you. It's just all the other people that I joke with is due to me knowing, or I'm not saying that I don't know you, but I know them a lot more closely, and I know a lot more like what I can say and what I can't say things with them, and I tend to just, yeah, you know what I mean. It's nothing against you in the slightest, not at all. It's just I don't know what to say when I'm around you versus like when I'm around Matt or Peyton. I know exactly what to say because I know how they're going to react to something that I'm going to say. If I say it. If I want to say it, if I don't want to say it. So. I just don't know what to talk about with you. Like, I don't know. It's weird for me. I don't really know what to talk to you about. Okay. What do you want to talk about? Gosh darn it. Room when I joined. What happened to your room? I guess I don't know what you mean. There are dogs in here. I don't know. I've pretty much been the only person on the server the last couple of days, and I've only been really plugging and chugging on my base, so I don't know what's going on with that. Oops. Gosh freaking darn it. Sure, go ahead. We should all play Jackbox and invite every member who is usually online and in videos and the rest of the members and play some Jackbox. Like a Jackbox stream? Okay. That could be an idea. I was figuring something, and I'd have to talk with Ozpin more about this because it is his server. But what if, say, if we reached 100 subscribers, we'll say 2 lucky fans would be able to join the server and play Minecraft with us on this server for the duration of this season. Bad idea? What do you mean bad idea? I don't see anything wrong with that. I would assume if they've been watching long enough, they kind of picked up the rules as we go. I think it'd be pretty hard to have not known the rules and be watching right now. a skeleton. Hey, there's Emmy, Zambalam. Hey, there's Emmy, Zambalam. You're dead, Zambalam. Jerk. Fine. That works, kinda. No. Little tired. Oh, no, just log relog, I guess. Oh. How do you keep doing that? Like, I didn't even manage to do that. Slime. How did you let a slime get into your house, first of all? That's so confusing. Ooh, free iron ingot. I'll take that. That's a fence gate. Didn't even know I was there. What a stupid zombie. Go ahead and make some more stairs. Scared of Nano now. What are you scared of Nano for? She hasn't done anything. So, I could have an army of dogs. I just don't like dealing with them because they're usually such a pain in the butt. Okay. How is that my fault, though? Or how is that my problem? I don't know, Simon. Sounds like a you thing, dude. Doesn't sound like my kind of problem. I don't even know why I placed these there. There's no reason. Okay. Guess these will just get thrown away in some sort of storage chest somewhere. Okay. Simon has some of his own dogs. Oh, Simon, that might be a problem. Whatever pet you just made, they might attack your Nano's wolves if you bring them home. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that because I think the wolves will attack each other. Oh. that was close. Got that one away. Okay. Eat up, of course. And now back to base. This is so much of a convenience having these railways built. It's extremely helpful. You got a joke, Simon? So what next? You're gonna say get out me swamp? Get out of my swamp. Huh. Pardon me. Well, at some point I'm gonna have to visit your swamp because Nano owes me a nest of bees. Very interesting. God, you get so many potatoes from a farm like this. It's crazy. I think then, what do you guys think the next farm I should build is? I've already got a mob grinder, an iron farm. I'm working on I'm talking to you, and I'm also talking to chat. Think I should build I'm planning on building a slime farm. That's what that pit is. I'm slowly digging it out, so I can put my slime farm down there. What other farms should I make? I mean, I know Matt's already doing dripstone, so I don't want to copy him. You can suggest a farm. I don't know what farm you're going to suggest, but you can feel free to suggest one. But I already have a sugarcane farm. I mean, it's not a massive one, but it's an automatic one. It's more like the cutesy days of when I had one last server. Like I said, it's automatic. It functions by itself. The beauty of redstone. No, it's not free. It's on my land. But they're not terribly complicated to build. Technically, all you need is one observer. I think it is, yes. I mean, I built one for Matt, and he was astounded by how easy it is to build. All you need is 8 pistons, 8 sugarcane, 8 dirt, 1 bucket of water, a hopper, 2 chests. So technically 3, because you need the 3rd chest to build the hopper. And then you need 1 observer and a line of redstone. So you need 1 observer and about 10 to 11 redstone. It's not that hard. An observer, all it is 6 cobblestone, 2 redstone, and a quartz shard. Or quartz, I believe it's just referred to as a quartz. But yeah, it's not terribly hard to build. Take almost no effort. And that easy way is come on, Saibon. Really? I thought we moved past this whole stealing from other people. I really thought we did. Well, no, don't just steal from Nano. I know you're living with her, but don't just, like, steal from her. At least compensate her for her troubles. That spider's gonna attack me. It's 31 copper blocks. I will take that. So many carrots. Well, that's why I'm building a slime farm, Saibon. So I don't have to go venturing halfway across the world to get slime. I'll already have it. I really don't know where this spider is, but I guess it's trapped so thoroughly it just can't get anywhere, so I'm not going to pay it too much mind. It's annoying, but I don't think it's mean. It's fairly easy to clean up. Don't put anything explosive in. Just, if you're going to put in traps, make sure it doesn't destroy anything. I mean, I'd rather you didn't kill her. Because that's more or less just a death trap than a funny haha thing. damn it. What do horses drop? Horses will drop leather, but it's a very low chance that they drop leather. Why? Don't kill your own horse. Dude, you are so annoying. Yeah, but you could just get the leather from me. It's the whole reason why I was building this leather shop, is so people could, like, get leather and not have to do that. Oh, goodness. You're ridiculous. Fine, whatever. Don't blame me when you don't get any. Alrighty. There we go. What other mob am I missing here? Arrows, bones, web, string, arrows, bones, Zambalam flesh, creeper dust, gunpowder. What other things do mobs drop typically? I think that's it. Oh, brother. Don't even bring that up. Saibon, if you're near a bed, I didn't really walk into it. You just brought it up. If you want to, I can sleep in a bed. I'm right near mine. Let me run all the way home. Yup, it's kind of my situation. Or not really. I'm right next to my bed, but. Almost done with my base. I shouldn't even worry about it, Saibon. The sun's coming up. I don't know when Nano's birthday is. Okay. Somehow that zombie didn't get any knockback, but okay. What idea? That could be accomplished. I think that'd be fun. You should have to coordinate it with said person in the server. Because a lot of us, or at least I know a few of us, right. I think a few of us are more protective of our birthdays, not because we don't want people to know them, but we usually just use those days as like, okay, it's kind of like my day off. I'm just gonna go do whatever, and I'm not sure there's so many people who want on our in our group who want to celebrate their birthday online playing Minecraft. We could, we definitely could. Definitely ask in general. Alrighty. I wish you luck. Ooh, apple. Maybe that's something you can do, Saibon. I don't think they're terribly hard to build. That could be like your shtick. You could have like all of the fishing loot. I don't think it's that redstone heavy. I think it's more game mechanic heavy than anything else. Especially with like the newer models and how fishing has changed. Or at least changed a little bit. With game mechanics? I think a good tutorial video would make it pretty clear how those are built. They're very simple, at least in my mind. I call them simple. There's a couple odds and ends that are not perfect, but if you know what you're doing, it wouldn't be terrible. Fishy business. Yeah, it certainly is a fishy business, ain't it? Stockpile all the woods. I don't think it's going to be rocket science, Saibon. I think you're over exaggerating. There he goes killing again. I wonder if it'd be too cruel. So is that a yes or a no? What do you mean, yes or no? I didn't give you permission for anything or ask you a question. No, I did not give you a you didn't even ask a question. How am I supposed to answer yes or no to something that I didn't even get a question for? You know what, Saibon? Fine. I'd say that would be okay by my book, but if it was abused too much, we may have to just server shut you down. 64 stacks of diamond and 1 dirt block or 5 beds. 64 stacks of diamonds? Well, no one's gonna get 64 stacks of diamonds, Saibon. Yeah, I know you need a way to make weapons, but 64 stacks of diamonds? A good set of mending gear is only 26 diamonds, a couple books, and some generalized knowledge on how villager tradings work. No, but doesn't mean you can't move villagers, and it's actually encouraged to move villagers away from a village because if you establish your own village, basically, you get slightly better trade deals than if you're trying to use the villagers in a village to trade. How to make a village. Steal villagers and keep them in a spot. That's how you make a village somewhere else. You just kidnap villagers and you put them somewhere else. Super simple. Well, besides moving the villagers, that can be a pain, but in theory, super simple. Did you know? OP fishing rod, eh? Luck of the C3 and max on breaking. So it has a breaking 3, luck of the C3. That's pretty good. If you combined it with lure 3, it's like lure 2 or lure 3 is max, and mending, then you would have a god fishing pole. A god tier fishing pole. What am I trying to do? Just putting the finishing touches on my leather farm, if I remember correctly. Don't borrow her mending book. Get your own. I don't care if you're too lazy. Don't just steal from other people to accomplish your goals. That's not how this works. Saibon, don't use the book. Seriously. If you need mending that bad, just use the villagers that I have. I know it's a far distance to go, but they're not terribly expensive to do. As long as you got the emeralds in a book, it'll be pretty cheap. If I remember correctly, it's like, I think it's between 15 and 16 emeralds in a book. Which, for me, I guess getting 15 to 16 emeralds is not difficult, considering I have an iron trading system. Right, but if you have lots of iron, you can trade my smithing villager, and he will trade you iron, or you trade him iron ingots for emeralds. How much iron? It can vary. It can be as little as 4 to as much as I think 18. So it can be 18 iron ingots for an emerald, or it can be 4 iron ingots for an emerald. His prices tend to fluctuate depending on how much people have traded with him. The less he's been traded with, the cheaper it is. The more he's been traded with, the more expensive it is. It's kind of like an actual market. What's so interesting, Saibon? Oh, baby zombie. Season 1, I hop on the server and I see your armor and item frames and stole them and put them back. Well, I would have been very upset if you stole them and kept them. What the hell? Why are baby zombie hitboxes so weird? Kept them, then I would be a god. Well... every god is fallible. So, I don't think you would have been a god for long. I'm not telling you to steal other people's armor. That's why most people are actually keeping their armor on them. It's because you have a nasty habit of stealing stuff. And like that's just not the vibe or even the point we're trying to get to with the server. That's not. This isn't the. I'm just. Yeah, but that's not. Saibon, that's like. That's not how we're. That's not the point of this server. The point of this server is to actually have, I don't know, fun playing the game and knowing how to get items and the struggle of getting them rather than, oh, I need this, I'm just going to steal it. That's, no. If I need something, I'll ask somebody and be like, hey, if you have this, I'll trade you something for it, but I'm not outright stealing from people. It's just not cool. I don't care about allies or not. There's no allies on this server. We're all allies. We're all friends on this server. I don't get your constant need to have the mindset of, oh, I'm just going to steal everything. It makes no sense. It's not funny. It's not fair to anybody. It's just annoying. Sorry. Gotta wait around for stuff to work itself out. And we can, once daybreak hits, we can go back. The only rare item I have on me is a slime block. Okay. You're right in saying that it's a fairly rare block. It's almost the end of nighttime, and then we'll go ahead and we'll go finish up our shop, and that'll be pretty much it for the stream. I think what we needed was more chests. Oh, these are logs. Duh. Yeah, zombies have always dropped iron. It's a very low chance, but zombies, yes, they can drop an iron ingot. Yeah? What is it, Simon? Sure. You can show me something. Sure. We'll go to sleep. Just heading back to spawn on the Underground Railroad. Do-do-do-do-do. Hello, Gage Smith. How are ya? Welcome to the stream. Just taking a trip on the Underground Railroad to spawn so we can finish up our shop. Start making the diamondes. Oop, wrong side. Yeah, here we go. Say we did a pretty good job with our shop. Okay, I'll make sure I'm in creative then. Oh boy. What'd you do now? Yeah, I vaguely remember you doing that. Show me how you went diamond hunting? I don't think it was that hard, was it? I use a different way. Do you use like the composter trick where you glitch yourself through a composter? I could make like 3 towers with a lot of rooms down. Well, that was a mistake, I'm guessing. Cool. And I can start filling up the shop with leather now. Sweet. Yeah, I like how this came out. Tell me what you guys think, but I think this came out pretty cool. Can I play? Well, Gage, depending on how I get a response from Ozpin on this, if we can get the channel to 100 subscribers, either this season or next season, depending on when that happens, two lucky, we'll say, subscribers. I think that's the best word to use for 2 lucky subscribers. Will be able to go ahead and join the UCS SMP. So, depending on what answer I get, I'll be able to announce with further details what that might be in a later video. But yes, that would be a cool option that I think I will talk to Ozpin about, the head of the server, and see if that's something we can do in the future. What was your question, Saibon? Ozpin is the owner of the server. He's also Ozpin is the owner of the server, and he also plays, or eventually will be playing, Ozpin in a fan film that we have played. And if you know Ruby, you'd understand that a lot of our nicknames correlate to Ruby characters. I know you love Ruby. A lot of our nicknames correlate to those characters. So Ozpin, he's the headmaster of Beacon. He's the leader of the server. I frequently will go by Adam every once in a while because I tend to cosplay as Adam Torres. One of the probably most misused characters in the entire show. Alright, Saibon. And then we've got Ruby, who's typically like Peyton. We've got Matt, who's Torchwick 1. We have Anton, who's Torchwick 2. We have a variety of people who are playing all sorts of characters. And, or cosplay as all sorts of characters at the moment. But the eventual goal is to put together enough people, enough resources, and enough time to put together an entire fan film. And you can actually see some of the trial runs where we were trying to figure out what we were doing with the characters. Will the fan film be in Discord or in real life? The fan film is going to be an in real life recording, but due to the events of the world and just some other odds and ends that need to be fleshed out, the project has been set aside until an unnamed date for the time being, just because we need to figure out what we're doing with it. We can't rush into something that is a really cool project. So, can there be subtitles for the mutes? I don't know if there's going to be a need to do subtitle for... Oh, you mean like the characters that actually talk? The characters that actually talk, yeah, will probably work somewhere in there. Because it'll all be somewhat scripted. We'll be able to actually put in the... I forget what the hell they're called. They're subtitles. We'll be able to put in subtitles. There's actually some automatic ways you can do it from YouTube's Filmmaker, so... I think I'm just about ready. If you want to sleep really quick so that it's daytime, we can do that. As of right now, Gage, I mean, I'll be in creative mode, so it really won't matter, but as of right now, Gage, no would be my answer. But if I get permission from Ozpin to do the subscriber goal, then there will be a chance for some lucky subscribers, and that number may change. I'm thinking 2 at the moment, but it could change. Chance for some lucky subscribers to be able to join the server. Be able to join and hang out with us. But we may also be doing some events as well. So I figured maybe we could set like an event goal of say 75 subscribers, and we'll have a server-wide event where it'll be fans versus UCS crew, some sort of like survival games or capture the flag or something along those lines. Because I think that would be a lot of fun. You could be a VIP. I don't see where that would be a problem. Alright, Saibon. What is it you wanted to show me? Am I lagging a little bit, or are you lagging? This is the holes I have mined in. Well, you're gonna drown, buddy. Yeah, I got your stuff. I'm flying up right now. So why'd you infill these holes with water? I don't get it. I don't understand what you were doing with this. So people like you don't fall in? That just doesn't make sense to me, though. So don't dig a hole without putting a cap on it. That would be my solution. I also don't know why you have so many beds, but okay. Yeah, I see it. Ooh, you got a slime crossing your farm. Careful, you got some zombies coming for you. You may want to get in your house. There are a number of these mobs. No, there you go. That's an option. Go, Wolfie, go. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. You're going to want steak for that, buddy. You should probably put your armor back on. Come on, now they're all really tiny. You should be able to deal with them without taking any damage. Don't punch your dog. There you go. It's almost daybreak. And with that, I'm going to go back to my house. So I'm going the right way. I believe I am. Going west. Huh, that's a weird structure, but okay. Is that a broken down portal? Oh. Saibon, you really struggle with zombies. Or just mobs in general, I guess. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because sometimes I struggle with it myself. The hell? Where'd these villagers go? Oh, they're sleeping. Okay, I was like, where'd they go? Like, there they are. Oops. Not what I wanted. There we go. Alrighty. Go ahead and grab our gear again. And that's, I think, where I'm going to call tonight's stream. So I appreciate everybody who came out for the stream tonight. I hope you guys all have a great night, and I'll see you all on the yeah, go ahead and say something, Saibon. Feel free to say something. That's understandable, Saibon. But, like Saibon says, good night, everybody, and we'll catch you on the next stream. Don't forget to leave a like, comment on this video.